This is Nero Boy here. Well, time for part 4 of the videos that I've created for Fate Grand Order Nero Fest 2019. And the never-ending bloody grind.
大感謝セールネロ祭りも今年で3度目とガラガラゴロゴロ
Yeah. So, let's see here. Give me a second.
こう意味もなく回るところが最高だ。これで当たりが出やすければもっと最高なのだがな。
Let's turn up the background volume a bit. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to yell. Anyway, since the last video, I've cleared the lottery box. Another, what was it? Well, this will be 3 times. It was at number 10, and I did a refresh, I believe. So I've cleared it 3 more times, which is good. And at 446 petals, I'm pretty close to clearing it 1 more time. On the shop currency, good grief. The only thing I was able to get is the crystallized lore, which was top priority. So I got it. That's cool. And then I have started working with the silver that you slowly collect. I got some more gears. And, you can never have enough feathers. Pretty much you can never have enough of any of the mats. And so, I definitely want to collect those. And I definitely want to collect these octuplet crystals. Probably need to collect these too. But I collected quite a few of them. I may come back and try to get them. We'll see how much I can get done. Not gonna worry about any monuments. Excuse me. I apologize if I have to clear my throat a lot. Unfortunately, my sinuses are going stupid right now. Stop it. Thank you. Stop it. Slow. So yeah, I can't even get these until bloody whenever this happens. I don't know when the so-called main quest resumes. But those will be a top priority too. Anyway, servant-wise, working on her, Berserker Mysterious Hero NX, aka Altria Pendragon. So yeah, I'll have her up the next box clear I do for the lottery, and then she'll be at 90. And I got oh, I don't think this is where I want to be. Yeah, no, it's not. Whoops, get off my screen. Lolly da da da. Alright, there we go. The infernal loading screens. I even rebooted. But it's just, this is the only game that gives me a problem with load. Anything else I do is not a problem. Oh Oh, maybe I was in the right place before. I can never remember where anything is. Yeah, I guess this is where it was at. Hello. Anyway, writer. So I finished him out. Ozymandias, or however you say his name. And like I said, I'm going to finish Mysterious Hero and X today. And then the question becomes, what do I do now? I mean, obviously I want to do her. I mean, I got really lucky. And a 90 SQ got her at NP3. I mean, that was good stuff right there. But I only recently got him because I rage quit the game. Actually, during his event, I think the first time, I was like, you know what, the heck with this. I'm done. I'm out of here. But when I came back, I did get him, but I haven't touched him. And I know that even as a 4-star, he has some very good use. So if anyone's watching this with superior knowledge, you can let me know what you would do. But you know, definitely want to get Altria Rider up. Definitely want to get Sakata up. And then the other thing I was thinking of is in my caster core, because you got Nero and I got Eliacham. So it's hard to know. Yeah, I've got her too. I think at NP1, yep. I think. Yeah. And I know she's got uses too, so, you know, gotta work on her. I mean, the amount of servants I have to work on is just nuts. Just freaking nuts. Yeah. Anyway, I've been grinding away all bloody day doing this. One thing I'm doing this time, unlike in my first video, you'll see it in a moment, but I'm changing up. None of my friends have this CE at max level broken, so I have to make do. But I got tired of using, you know, like he's you know, this is no offense to the Hydranix. You know, he just has not been able to get his Wabercoon up. So I changed things up a bit, and so now then I'm bringing in my NP2 Merlin always, and then that way I can. It doesn't matter as long as there's one of these here out there, I can bring it in, and then you know, I didn't. Whoops, back. I didn't do this. I should have. What I was gonna say is it doesn't matter then if they're on my friend list or not, because there's a decent chance that someone not on my friend list, excuse me, I really apologize, may have that CE at max level broken. But let's see, I've already looked here, but I'll just double check. I really haven't seen many at all. And it just, you know, who has time to refresh 50 billion times to try to find one? And the answer is, you know, not me. So, I was already going to select him earlier, so just picking him now. And away we go. Oh boy. I mean, man, the fights, it just takes forever. I mean, this is just insane. That's why I said in a previous video, unless you're like me, just an idiot fan of the Fate franchise, and you know you enjoy, you know, using the different servant characters and battles and kind of a bit of role play. You know, this game is just not the way to go. Boy, I always try to take the Lancer out first since Gilgamesh is so vulnerable to him. Well, I guess we'll do this. Anyway, with all the file load, let me turn it down. Okay, hopefully that's better. Oh, good. We got rid of the smegger. But, you know, my girl took a beating. Oh well. But yeah, between the all the load times, and then the amount of time it takes to actually get through the bleeding battles, you know, it's just it's a insane time sink. You know, I took time out from the endless grind to get a blog post up for tomorrow on my anime blog. To be for the latest Fruits Basket episode, for those interested. Alright, let's try this again. Excuse me. But, yeah, these fights just take, you know, for a long time. You know, I should time. I haven't done that yet, but I think they take like at least 10 to 15 minutes each. I mean, you know, it's just insanely slow, and you know, it's just not very fun. Let's do this. And then, of course, not having many event CEs, you know, means you gotta just keep grinding insanely until the cows come home. I think I'll do that. Probably won't matter because Gilgamesh is only one and he'll easily get to 100%. Nero Bride, and during my farming today, only very rarely did she not get to 200%. She's at NP2, I think. Yeah, I know she's at NP2 because I was considering doing something different with her. Maybe trying to pull for an MP3 just to get a few CE. So, and on that regard, don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, having 2 of the 5-star CE is better than a lot of people. So, yeah, definitely not complaining about that. I think there's a part of me wants to leave the quick card last to pull a few more stars. Yeah, probably will. The other part of me wanted to do Buster last and get a bit more damage and maybe kill the Spriggan. But I might not have been able to anyway, it doesn't matter. Might have been though. It was close. Alright. Boy, this is Well, I could do this. She probably has enough to take him out. This. And then this. Let's see. Nope. Doggone it. Well, the positive thing there was that he didn't do that, but I did anyway. The positive thing there is that he didn't single target anybody and didn't crit. Sometimes just to try to speed farming up, you know, won't, you know, I could have used Merlin's Noble Phantasm to do a bit of healing, but and who knows, maybe I need to bring in a different kind of servant. Instead of Merlin, bring in someone else who can kill faster. I don't know, could experiment, I guess, since this is a playthrough recording. Kind of see what I can get away with. I already know that I don't need to put a Buster up on Gilgamesh to easily wipe out Arthur. Yeah, all this is overkill, but hey, you know, I'd rather play it safe than sorry. I guess I kind of bring in Merlin because there have been a few of these fights where the RNG has really gone against me, and where they've nearly killed Gilgamesh or Nero Bride, and so that's why I've been loath to do it. And there's been a couple times where, you know, again, it's another RNG thing where in the second fight, the enemies managed to get their you know, they don't have Noble Phantasms, but it's still an NP bar to get them fully charged, and you know, so Merlin throwing up invincibility is always a lifesaver. But I mean, yeah, you just get so few gold coins. It's just gold medals. It's just not even funny. It's absolutely stupid. You know, and getting that kind of a week off with the half AP, you know, doing interludes and stuff. That was actually nice. That was actually enjoyable, mainly because I felt like I accomplished something. And like I said yesterday, don't get me wrong, you know, the lottery rewards are totally awesome, but you know, trying to get even some items in the store is just stupid. So, you know, Probably should have, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, there's still 3 days on this one, and then however many days on the last one. But farming for gold medals seemed a bit easier in this one than in the other one. All right, let's do a little fun experiment. All right, it's top of the hour right now. This is good. So let's time how long it takes, counting, looking for a decent CE. There's a school of thought that someone told me about that says that, you know, keep your friend, your allies down to a minimum amount, and then only whales or krakens in your list, and then you don't have the problem that I'm having now. But well, that's, you know, I don't know. I'm not kicking everyone out, and you know, even though I went full kraken on a couple of servants, I'm not going to deny that. Sorry. You know, I'm not cracking or well enough to you know, get those kind of people, and those kind of people are going to have 10 10 10 on all their servants. And probably do the challenge quest, which I do not do. Well, these aren't technically challenge quests, I guess. I mean, they're insanely difficult quests. Mostly there for bragging rights, and ooh, you got a summon ticket. Enjoy your 3-star CE. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Love my 3-star CE. I only use those in events, and maybe the one that gives you plus 50% NP starting charge. All right, let's start here. Actually, you know, with a 5-star cooldown, that's not a bad thing to do. Put that on here. Don't really need to do this, but I do it anyway, just to be in the habit of doing it. And, you know, I don't bother charging his MP gauge because he'll easily get that. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good grief. I guess. A lot of good options there. Well, that was the best of a not so great situation. Managed to boost that up another notch just to provide a bit more healing. I don't, well, you know, let's try it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. By the way, we are 4 minutes into this. The battle's about 3 minutes. It was 1 minute to pull a servant with the right CE. And I think here I will go doink, doink. canister. Just to do some more NP charging. Sorry about that. Drinking. Double fudge chocolate soda from Polar. It's one of the most weirdest soft drink. Well, not the weirdest. I've seen some really weird stuff come out of Japan. But in terms of soft drinks, it just seems so weird. And I tried it, and it tastes like carbonated Tootsie Pop, which on the surface sounds terrible. But you know you got a winner when you just keep subconsciously reaching for your glass or tumbler or whatever your drinking utensil is. For this little battle, I guess, because I got him up, I guess I'll do this. Take a risk. Anyway, so yeah, I love these beverages, but I think Polar is stopped making them because seltzer water is, is the healthy choice. Ooh, so healthy, so superior. Until, of course, they get people to stop drinking the sodas, and then they come out with new studies that says, oh, the seltzer water is terrible for you. You should just drink plain water, maybe with some lemon in it. As that's how it works. Alright. Let's do... She can take him out for sure. I'm not sure that he could, but that'll give him a bit of a boost, and then we'll see if that's enough. Oh, well, never mind. I was completely wrong about that, but we still cleared it. Oh. 7 minutes. Seven minutes. And counting, of course. Juice up. Juice up. Oh, stop it, stop it. There we go. Juice up. More juice. And even though this is probably overkill, more juice. And boing, doing, doing. Guys, just cases and cases of these double fudge chocolate soft drinks. Just because I'm pretty sure they're no longer selling them. Or making them, I should say. So, been buying them like crazy. If I'm wrong, hey, I'm cool. That's great. Because I love these things. No caffeine. It's a nice thing about them. So about 9 minutes total. This is actually one of the faster battles I think I've had. The RNG was actually not bad at all. Not bad at all. Although, of course, we got this time wasting. Wasting away again in a loading screen. Everything's a song. Everything is a song. And that's how we roll. Alright. Let's see, we're getting close to being able to fill out the old box. Alright. It's at the 10-minute marker. Let's see here. Go. +1 so far. Kind of bummed I haven't gotten my this CE up to max level break yet. I got the 4 in the store, obviously, but I have had just terrible luck getting drops on CE. The last event, I don't think I got anything. Pretty sure I didn't. Well, maybe I did. Maybe I got 1 of 2 that I needed. I don't remember. But in this event, oh, you gotta be joking! Ah, these people. it's seriously. Literally, my job is asking me, did batch finish Friday night? Well, I told you Saturday morning in the chat it was done, and you responded thanks. And now you're asking me tonight. Oh, did it run? Well, if you look like 3 sentences up in chat, you'd see, ooh, hey, I gave you a status update. Oh, these people. Don't get me wrong. I love the project manager in question here. I mean, but these people just drive me nuts sometimes. All right, there was no, as expected, no. Max level broken servant. Don't get me wrong. I love my job. I do. Um, it. I have to work tons and tons of hours. It is, as I'm recording this, it is 11:13 Eastern Time. That shows you, things just never stop, never. Oh, you know what? I'm so distracted. Excuse me. And I forgot to do these things. That's alright, they're done now. And I think I want to do... Alright. Great.
さすがだな。
I do that, I guess. But yeah, jeez, you gotta be joking me. This is why I have him in sometimes just because I might need a healing. Did I use his attack buff? Probably forgot. Because I was distracted. Yeah, I was. Well, it's a little late now. With a 5-turn recharge, I'll probably finish this in under 5. So, don't want to really use it here. Let's send you over here. Doink, doink, doink. Goodbye, Lancer. Anyway, keep getting distracted. Good grief, someone else is pinging me. You have got to be joking. I apologize. So, anyway, yeah, this is why sometimes I don't get as many things done as I want, because it's just a non-stop interruption. Alright. Let's just, just for fun, I'm gonna heal up.
水郷よな。星の宇宙に物見の向け楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通りがいるガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
But anyway, what I was gonna say is and I apologize to keep getting distracted. Apologize. You know, this late at night, we gotta have deep work-related conversations, and you can bet your bottom dollar, you know, I don't get paid more for it. Um, boy, howdy. This is nuts. Just non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. But like I said, you know, I do like my job. I really do. And, you know, I should have did that a little bit differently, but whatever. No freaking joke.
思い上がったな。
さすがだな。
But I will admit, it gets
さ
frustrating.
すがだな。
それ。
行くぞ。
精度を上げておくか。
Really does frustrate
受
me.
け取るがよい。
I know, I say, well, I like my job, which
夢のように
is the truth. I do like my job.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
But, yeah, these people,
道を開け。
宝物庫の鍵を開けてやろう。
春の日差し、花の乱舞。開け、ヌプティアエドムスアウレアよ。歌え、アクスカエレスティス。
裁きの時だ。世界を裂くは我が帰り剣。ゲヨ。スマ。エリス。この程度。慢心せずして何が王か。
but, the powers that be just, I don't know. We've gotten a lot of new business. That's awesome. But then they put these, you know, insanely short timelines and a bunch of projects all at the same time. So, you know, it's kind of a laugh because, you know, one project was supposed to be done last weekend. This weekend it's just ending, and it couldn't be done because Murphy's Law. So, anyway, well, this conversation is not going to end anytime soon, apparently. So I'm just going to knock it off here, and, you know, I'll get some more farming done tonight before going to bed, because tomorrow I'm not going to really have time. I mean, during my lunch break, I'll burn off my energy, but, you know, an event like this is just, you know, it's stupid when it comes to trying to get currency. If you don't spend money like mad, you don't get
コロシアムでの戦いも白熱するが、こちら
so, you know.
と
Well, I mean, it is what it is, but you know, despite the frustrations in my job and these late night conversations that
to と
yeah, she's living in a fantasy world.
とと と
I guess maybe I should. Oh well, I'm gonna cut this off because, like I said, this conversation is not gonna end. So, all right. Well, that's part 4 of the never-ending farm that is Fate Grand Order. But hey, I get to work from home, so that means I can farm this crap on my lunch break and stuff. Alright, Astro Nerd Boy signing off. If you liked the video, give it a like and think about subscribing. Later.